Sometimes it can be very complicated to start a Shopify store, and it's just maybe better to buy a pre-built Shopify store that makes money right off the bat, right? So you at least you have a business model that has already proven its viability. So you don't have to you don't have to rebuild everything from scratch. You don't have to start from scratch. So in today's conversation, I want to talk to you about the 17 to 20 websites where you can where you can buy pre-built Shopify store. So here's a review I want you to pay attention to. So number one, let's talk about turnkey and custom Shopify stores. And the first platform where you would find your luck is called Seller. I want you to really watch the spelling here, Seller. And this is great for one product turnkey stores. And you can see this on the screen here. So Seller offers a two off-the-shelf turnkey Shopify store options. So these are a one product store and a 25 product store. Both options allow you to choose a niche from 13 to 15 options. So this includes beauty, electricals, apparel rather. You have luxury goods, health, pets, eco-friendly, aromatherapy, and so on and so forth. This is really great. And so you can see on the screen here is a pricing for Seller as of the date of this show. So you have the one product store, and then you have the 25 product store. So again, it all depends on your strategy here. And the second story I want to share with you here is Dropship Stores Down Under. This is great for Australian sellers. So if you are in Australia or New Zealand, or just let's say Southeast, like Asia, Southeast Pacific, you will love Dropship Stores Down Under. It's a really, really great store. What we love about this store is that you have the ability to access any kind of pre-built Shopify store ASAP. You can open the Shopify site and see the pages, layout, design, and preloaded products. It's just fantastic. We love that a lot. And the prices are not available on the website, but you can contact Dropship Stores Down Under for all the details of the store you are interested in. It's just fantastic. The third store I want to talk to you about is called Lemon Dev. This is great for European fashion stores. And the cool thing is that it is actually, this is a web agency that aims to help entrepreneurs in the fashion industry integrate with their suppliers. They now offer services for all e-commerce businesses. So this is really great. You have a constellation of options here. And the fourth store I want to talk to you about is called Dropship for Sale. This is great for easily testing different niches. This is another great, and so you have Dropship for Sale sells turnkey dropshipping stores in two ways. The first is a done-for-you solution. This is basically on a membership basis and costs about $100 per month. And so this is really great. And then the other is that you do things yourself. The second option is called the pre-made stores. These are pre-built stores that can be instantly transferred to you. These have a one-time fee of $9.97, so about $1,000. By the way, boss, welcome back to the show. It's really a pleasure to have you here. Make yourself comfortable. You are going to enjoy today's conversation. Another site that you will love is called the Brandify, and this is great for an affordable turnkey store. We love that a lot. And so Brandify offers two turnkey dropshipping store options. So these are standard and platinum. With both options, you can choose any niche for your e-commerce store. It's all about how diversified you want to be, or how exclusive you want to be. It's just great. And so again, standard store and the platinum store. The standard store costs about $17 to $20 per month. And the platinum store costs about $9.97, $1,000, and this is the one-time fee. You have another one called BBiggy. This is the best alternative for custom stores. Another great options here. And BBiggy actually sells the 3 turnkey Shopify store options. You have the standard, premium, and exclusive Shopify stores. Fantastic. What we love about BBiggy is that the standard premium and the basic stores are not really that complicated. They're not really that expensive either, and you have all the features and capabilities that you would want in such a quality of store. You also have another store that it's called Drop Build. This is the best ranked Shopify store builder here, and so the cool thing is that Drop Build is one of the best ranked turnkey Shopify store builders available, with over 4 stars on SiteJabber, Trustpilot, and Reviews.io. And the Drop Build experts can create turnkey Shopify stores in any niche. Any niche, they will take care of it, not a problem. Okay, so this is kind of cool. You can look right now on the screen here, the store examples. This is just fantastic. It tells you the quality of their work. Fantastic. So a one product store costs about $500 and includes the following: lifetime support, niche research, video ad and ad copy, Facebook ad strategy and target audience, premium Shopify theme and apps, branding, logo and icon, responsive design, payment processor, 15 posts for social networks, SEO and speed optimization, top suppliers. Just wonderful. And a 10 product store costs about $600 and includes everything that one product store does as well. Great. So this is really, really great. But instead of one video ad copy, ad strategy, and target audience, you get 10, one for each product. It also includes 30 posts for social networks and 10 top suppliers. Boss, I want to quickly remind you of today's topic. We are having a conversation about pre-built Shopify stores, and we're giving you platforms where you can buy those stores. Not a problem. I want to talk to you about another platform called Ecommerce. So this is great for buying stores on sale. So if you're looking for, let's say, a Shopify store on sale, this is really a great platform. So Ecommerce sells a variety of pre-built Shopify stores, and the price of the stores ranges from $100 to $239. We've seen cases where you have stores that go that went all the way to $300 to $500. And so the features that the thing is that both features that so the stores are also in different niches. That's what I want to say. And so you have all kinds of standards with the stores. You have features that include professional design and responsive Shopify themes between 15 and 50 products, customized theme, professional logo, all required Shopify apps, SEO optimized title, 30 days of support. Fantastic. Then you also have Big Buy. This is great for European sellers. So if you are listening to me right now, you are a European seller, you want to diversify your basket of dropshipping products, you will love also Big Buy. And so Big Buy calls itself the all-in-one e-commerce partner. They specialize in dropshipping and wholesale selling in Europe. They help brands and suppliers expand their online sales and provide resellers and dropshippers with tons of products at wholesale price with no minimum order. This is just great. Another platform I want to acquaint you with is called Freelancer Marketplace. This is great for custom stores. And so instead of using a dedicated site that sells Shopify stores, you can hire a freelancer to build you a Shopify store and find winning products. So there are tons of places where you can find Shopify developers, designers, and researchers. But two of our Go platforms are Upwork and Fiverr. So you can see on the screen here, so this is the Fiverr platform, a great platform. You have a diversity of players, a diversity of professionals on this platform. What we love about Fiverr is that you have latitude, you have flexibility. In other words, we love the how do I call it? The trial and error process. In other words, you can try out all the professionals on the webs on that platform without losing a lot of cash. So it's a great place to test out, to really get your feet wet and see if you like the service or not. And then if you like it, you can just maybe double down or triple down or quadruple down. It's all a matter of really seeing exactly what works for you and what doesn't work. So Fiverr and Shopify, fantastic platform if you are trying to get a Shopify, a pre-built Shopify store. So I just finished talking to you about turnkey and custom Shopify stores. Now let's talk about buying existing Shopify stores. Let's say listen, I'm just looking for an existing Shopify store. So you go to a platform called Motion Invest, and this is best for lower priced content sites. Fantastic. And so Motion Invest sells a variety of online content sites. The content site generate income in various ways, including AdSense, Amazon, eBay, etc. So unlike many marketplaces, Motion Invest sells sites that generate as little as $1 per month. Most other marketplaces require a minimum of around $10,000 in sales per month to list. So it's a great place to look for smaller and less established sites. And this is really fantastic. And so you can open the marketplace and use the filters to find Shopify stores that meet your criteria. And you can see the store's niche, monthly income, asking price, monetization method, monthly visitors, The multiple they're charging for the store, a brief store profile, and an income trend chart. And then you have another platform called Flippa. So Flippa is great for safely buying existing Shopify stores. I mean, Flippa is more established here. Is one of the most well-known marketplaces to buy and sell websites and businesses. You can search Flippa for Shopify sites. Currently, they have about 5,000 to 7,000 sites available for sale. And the filter option allows you to select dropshipping as the monetization method, making it super easy in our view, to to find sites that you might be interested in. So Flippa is really well organized. We love that a lot. And so for each site, you can see the age, monthly profit, profit margin, and page views. You can also see whether or not the listing is verified. And when we talk about verification here, a verified listing means that the Flippa vetting team or a broker has checked the site's performance. Then you have another website called Buy Sell Empire. This is great for low multiples. And the cool thing about Buy Sell Empire is that this is a smaller marketplace than some of the others on today's list. And they currently have about 12 to 20 businesses for sale compared to Flippa, 5,000 to 7,000. And the multiple asking price for each site is also a lot lower than other sites. This suggests many of the sites are looking for a quick sale. So while this might mean you can grab a bargain, it might also mean the business is less established, or there could be a potential issue. So be very careful here, okay? Do not actually rush. And each business for sale on this platform has a brief description and shows the asking price, revenue, income, and this is kind of cool. So there are no buyers on Buy Sell Empire. There are no buyer fees, rather, and all the fees are paid by the seller. So important to have in mind. Boss, I want to quickly remind you of today's topic. We are having a conversation about if you need a pre-built Shopify store that makes money already. I'm just sharing with you a couple of sites that can really help you out. I want to talk to you now about Empire Flippers. So Empire Flippers is great for buying reliable and established stores. And this is a marketplace actually to buy and sell e-commerce businesses. And it will be really our first choice when it comes to their rigorous checks. They reject a large number of businesses that apply to list on their marketplace, and they will only accept businesses that are turning over a profit. That means that any site you buy will instantly start making you money. You can search by niche or use the monetization and price filters to find the right business for you. Okay, this is really important. So for each business, you can see the asking price, monthly net profit, revenue, monetization method, monthly multiple, margin, business creation date, and details of the business. So this is really, really cool. Another website that we love it a lot is called Acquire. This is great for detailed store metrics. Here you are talking about an online marketplace though. So an online marketplace for you to really buy and sell startups. So it's a marketplace to buy and sell all kinds of startups. To view the available listings, you need to create a free account though. But if you will need a paid plan to contact sellers and access bigger and better startups. Paid plans range from $390 to $780 annually. And Acquire lists a variety of business types, including SaaS, marketplaces, mobile apps, Shopify apps, crypto, e-commerce, and agencies. So this is kind of cool. And unlike Empire Flippers, the businesses don't need to be established. That's what we love a lot. And Acquire lists actually a variety of businesses, including those that do not generate any revenue and those with negative profits. So this is something to really keep in mind. You have another website called Website Closers. And then Website Closers, this is great for financing options. And so this is one of the oldest business marketplaces on our list, and they have been operating since 1998. This is a long time. When you think about the internet, it's just crazy. So 1998, that's really good. I mean, they've been here more than 25 years. Fantastic. They have represented over 2,000 business owners on deals up to $100 million. They list a variety of businesses from TikTok brands to digital marketing agencies. And you can search for the type of business you want to sell and click on the listings to view the businesses in depth. So in terms of granularity, this is really cool. We love that a lot. So you are in full control. And for each business, there is a profile that details how the company runs and operates and why they're selling, and their asking price, cash flow, income, year started, and number of employees. So this is really cool. And so for more information, you can also contact website closers directly. And another website here is Quiet Lights. So this is actually great for experienced buyers. We'll love that a lot. And so Quiet Light sells Amazon, e-commerce, SaaS, content, and membership businesses. And the selection here, it's rather smaller than some of the other sites, but there is still a variety of businesses available. What we love about Quiet Light is the granularity, but also the diversity. Okay, this is really an important element to keep in mind. And most of the businesses currently available are priced in the millions, so it's definitely a marketplace for more established buyers instead of first-time buyers. And you can search the marketplace and view the revenue, income, and asking price for each site. So we love that a lot. You can also see how they run and how much work is required. For a full business summary and profit and loss statements, you can submit your interest to Quiet Light. Let me give you the approach here. So I'll just share with you the 17 websites that we believe are pretty credible when it comes to looking for a pre-built Shopify stores. Now, what types of pre-built Shopify stores can you buy? So you have turnkey Shopify store. In other words, the Shopify is already built, right? And basically, you just have it, it's ready to go. So a turnkey Shopify store is a pre-made Shopify store that's ready to go. As soon as you purchase the store, you can start promoting the products to make sales. It's called a turnkey store, as you can essentially turn a key and start selling. The store will be built and optimized with potentially winning products added. Turnkey stores should provide supplier connections and have automated fulfillment software installed like Deezers. And buying a turnkey store eliminates the need for product research, supplier sourcing, and store building. Now let me give you the pros and cons of buying a pre-built turnkey Shopify store. Let's first talk about the pros. It's very easy to get started. The store is optimized for mobile. Product research is done for you. No supplier research is needed. It might save time and money, as you don't need to really learn to do product research, build a store, and blah blah blah. And all the design decisions are done for you, and you will avoid making basic mistakes. Okay, so those are the pros. What about the cons here? Well, you do have here limited control over the product you're selling, the supplier, the fulfillment process, the store design. The turnkey seller's idea of a winning product might be different from yours. It can be difficult to create your own ads and campaigns if you don't know or understand the products. It can work out more expensive to buy a store instead of learning to do it yourself, and the responsibility is still yours to ensure you can legally and ethically sell the products. Okay, so you need to check country-specific restrictions and laws to make sure that you are basically are on the right side. You can see on the screen here custom Shopify stores. Here is an example. So the thing is that instead of buying, you can have a custom Shopify store. And so the pros and cons here, you are getting a beautifully designed and custom store. The expert will likely provide helpful tips for creating the best stores for you. You can save time. The expert works from your ideas. You can request changes until it's perfect. You can purchase different services and different prices based on your needs. And the drawbacks here is that it's more expensive than building it yourself, and it might be difficult to find the right expert and service. And finally, you have like an existing Shopify store. And so this is also another option. You can buy an existing and established Shopify store from another seller. The store will have a proven sales history, profit, and sales data. And so the pros and cons of the pre-built Shopify stores, well, basically, first of all, the pros. The seller provides sales and profit data, so you know exactly what to expect from the business. You have an already established customer base. The store has an existing reputation. Everything is set up and ready to go, and you have tested and confirmed winning products. What about the cons? It is expensive. Although you buy it with all the knowledge you can, there is always a chance of something going wrong or problems to fix. That's what it is. It can take a while to get to grips with everything involved in running the business. Before I close to this conversation, let me give you the steps you need to really pay attention to here. So what should you look for when buying a pre-built Shopify store? Well, it really depends on the type of store you are looking to buy. So here are some of the tips that we think are important for buying each type of store. First of all, look at the inclusions. Okay, each turnkey Shopify seller will include slightly different things. For example, some will include the store and product pages. Others will have the supplier selected and automation software installed. Compare the inclusions and price they are charging. You also want to ask how they find their winning products and whether it matches your expectation. Okay, you want to ask about revisions. Most turnkey Shopify store sellers will allow you to make a certain amount of changes to the store. This is crucial to building a store you like and that you are comfortable running and managing. Ask what kind of revisions can be made and how many times. You also want to consider the support provided after purchase, because when you really think about it, it can be really overwhelming running a Shopify store for the first time. It is what it is. So guidance and support after you purchase your store is kind of key. Some sellers will provide an entire package along with a period of time you can contact them to ask any questions. Okay. And others will not provide any support after the transaction is complete. You want to find out how they find their suppliers. Okay. And let me give you a few pro tips before I close the conversation once again. Here are a few pro tips. Our top tips for finding a custom Shopify store. Ask for example stores, look at reviews, compare prices and inclusions, contact the seller before placing an order. Let me give you our top tips for buying an existing Shopify store. Look for a store or niche you are interested in or know about. Consider using the marketplace and broker for the sale. Validate the numbers. Is the business worth the listing price? Businesses can be hard to value as there is so much more than profit to consider, right? Look at different aspects of the business and what's included, such as brand recognition, business age, monetization methods, social media following, repeat customer rate, etc. And carry out your own checks. Do some due diligence. Very important. Now, what to do after buying a pre-built turnkey Shopify store? You want to update your Shopify account, register your business if needed, do marketing and traffic. Very, very important. Thank you so much for your attention. I really appreciate it. In today's conversation, I'll just talk to you about if you need a pre-built Shopify store that makes money right off the bat, your options. So I give you the review, and then I give you the approach, the steps, the pro tips that you need to follow to make everything work. Thank you so much. God bless you. I'll speak to you another time, but until then, remember, stay marvelous.